Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in. Gunnar Henderson leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher. Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead.
Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup, put together by manager Alex Cora. Coming off a big one in their game yesterday, Trevor Story.
Real solid performance in his last game, 4 for 4, and you have a game like that, you're ready to just jump back out there and play the next one. I'm sure he's pumped up, and we'll see what he's got for this one.
Marcelo Meyer at the plate now. That's ball 1. One out, bases empty. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1. Check swing, and that's a ball. That one misses, and that's ball 3. That clips the corner.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now here's the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. That one fouled off.
Thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes you a valuable asset to your club.
Man at second. And that's a little bit high.
1 ball,
and 1 and 1.
I think he wanted that call in the upper part of the zone, but just didn't get it. Now he's just trying to get a better feel for how much it missed so he can adjust his sights just a little bit.
The pitch. Fouled off left side. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Down the left field line, should be extra bases. Coming home. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Punched that one down the line for extra bases, and that was an excellent job going with the pitch on the outside. Got his bat on plane and just drove it.
Now batting Tristan Casas. Big time power. He's 3rd in the AL in home runs. In the air left field. Hayes makes the play. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to 3rd. Now 2 away.
That is it. The left fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Brian Reynolds here. That one finds the zone. Strike one. That's a little bit low. Runner at third, 2 away. Fastball for a strike, and the count is 1-2. Two outs. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. Red Sox with an RBI double. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back. And on the mound today, Tanner Houck. What do you got on him, Chris?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Bottom of the first, and into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. And he deals. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one missing low. Fastball catches the corner at the knees. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
Two down. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind of the pitch. That one missed.
Okay.
Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And now it's Austin Hayes. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Durant going back, hauls it in on the warning track.
Batting third, the catcher.
Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Ryan Mountcastle.
Boog, this is one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. I mean, he's such a consistent hitter. You got to love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll get a chance to see that in this one.
Adley Rutschman stands in now and watches strike one. Mullins stands at first with one out.
1 ball, 1
and
strike.
a pitch out, but nothing going on. Here's a 1-1. Ripped into right field, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pole side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. And next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. Right now 3rd in the American League in RBIs. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The Orioles down by a run here in the second game of the series. Ball to strike. The pitch. And fouled off. Two on, one out. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. First pitch, and he just misses. Righty delivers.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2.
You know, we used to say, if you're scared, get a dog. Go the fastball, man.
If you're scared,
get a dog, man. Just get a dog.
2-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
New inning getting started, and stepping in for Boston, Nick York. York batting sixth in today's lineup, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. And that one fouled off. Oh, 1 down. Fastball for a strike. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone, Boog, from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
High in the air, out to right. 1 down. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Connor Wong, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Batting 8, the center fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Wilyer Abreu. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Late with the swing there.
0-2.
Got him swinging. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Orioles nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, Ramon Urias.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Houck back to work. Wouldn't chase that time. Bounce to the left side and foul ball. The wide to kick the pitch. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. He's safe.
Batting 7th, the designated hitter, Colton Cowser.
And now the DH, Colton Cowser.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
In there at the knees, 0-1. Nobody out, runner at first. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Casas to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Now it's the right fielder, Heston Kjerstad. And that's outside, and it's 1-0. Kicks and fires. That's in for a strike. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now 2 balls and a strike. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Back now at Oriole Park, top half of the 3rd inning. Still stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. Kremer back to work. That one way outside. 1-0. Turned on, but foul wide of third. One now. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. There was a cutter away. Kind of works like a slider. You've got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
Now batting Jarren Duran. That clips the corner.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And there's a foul ball.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And here it comes. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. One out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Popped up. Henderson has this one sized up. Puts it away for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Masataka
2 outs, base is empty. Masataka Yoshida now at the plate. Doubled his first time up. That pitch gets the corner. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Red Sox leading it by 2 here in the second game of the series. And down on strikes he goes. 3rd out. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in Baltimore. And now here is Connor Norton. The right-hander back to work. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. The pitch. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
So the batting order turns over, and now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And it's fouled away. And the right-hander deals. On the ground. Whips it to Casas, and they get Mullins for the out.
Up next for the Orioles, the left fielder, Austin
Hayes. The next to hit for the Orioles. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to the left. Sends it across to first, and the Orioles set down in order. Orioles held in check there. They trail things here 2-0. On to the 4th, and now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. Here comes a pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. And that's a little bit high. The pitch. And it is 2-1.
You know, these Red Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Here's a 2-2. And another ball.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
So man aboard. Next to hit, Brian Reynolds. Struck out looking his first time. There's the strike at the knees.
0-1.
Flips the corner, and it's 0-2.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Grounder might be 2. Off-balance speed, there's 1. On the first double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Now it's the second baseman, Nick York. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Two down, nobody on. In the air, right field. Settles under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And we're back.
Leading
Here's
off
Adley
for the
Rutschman.
Orioles, the catcher, Adley.
And a pitch. And there's the ball. On the ground, right side. York throws to first. And a quick out, number 1.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Gunnar.
And here is Gunnar Henderson. Went down on strikes his first time through. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And it goes just foul.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him off. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
Ryan Mountcastle getting ready to hit. Outside. And that's ball 1. And that one fouled off. Two outs. Foul ball. Righty to the plate. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
And another ball. 3-2 now. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Ryan Mountcastle hits one out. His 18th home run of the season, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
The count was full, but he was ready to swing it. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
2 outs, nobody on. Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. Oh, look at this. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. And the pitch. Wong goes 6'1", 190 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2017. Activity in the bullpen. Cionel Perez, the left-hander, up and throwing. Baker getting loose as well. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. 1 out.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Abreu in the box now. No balls and a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Just off the outside edge. Ball to strike. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. And the next pitch is way outside. That one ripped. And it hits the fence. Now he'll turn for second, and he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Here's Trevor Story. He's already homered in this game. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Abreu, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Not even close there. And that is ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Out to center. Mullins settles under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. One left for the Red Sox. They lead it 2-1. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Colton Cowser.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Called strike right there. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Matthew Boyd, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Gonzalez also getting ready. And the righty deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Now batting, right
And
fielder.
now the right fielder, Heston Kjerstad. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Right through there for a strike.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Good eye in that spot.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
And now 2-1. The Orioles trailing by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
1 out, runner at second. Connor Norby, the next to hit. That one in the dirt, and it's 1-0. One out and a runner at second. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at bat strikeout.
Man at second. Off the plate inside. And that's ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Cedric Mullins in the on-deck circle. In there at the knees. And now 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Now on the bump, Matthew Boyd.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Mullins in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue finish off this hitter.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. And he dodges that fastball.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Runners at first and second with one gone. On a line. And that one's gone into the bleachers. That should get the dugout going. And now they're out front. It's 4-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. That misses. Ball one. Still only one out here in the inning. Just missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
One down, base is empty. Way inside, gets out of the way. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Outside, and that is ball four.
The catcher, number 35.
Here's Adley Rutschman singing he was the first player taken in what has turned out to be a talented draft class.
Well, Boog, 2019 delivered a youth movement for Major League Baseball. Adley, Bobby Witt Jr., Corbin Carroll, and the list goes on. It's extra special when you're the top pick in a class with so much talent.
Here's your one. This one popped up. He's got it, and there's two away. Gunnar Henderson digs in now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Henderson.
That's in there, and it's 0-1. Hayes off of first with 2 away. On the outside corner, and the count is 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
2 outs. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Orioles get 3 on this long ball. It's now 4-2. You're dialed into the show. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Cionel Perez.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
And stepping in for Boston, Marcelo Meyer, 1 for 2.
Marcelo Meyer.
And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, these Red Sox finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
One strike.
Next pitch misses. 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
And next is the designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida. And the first offering is not close.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And another ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
At the belt and fires. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Mark Leiter Jr. is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And he walked it.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
First and second, no outs. Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and deals. That one hammered but pulled foul. Swung on, belted. Mullins on the move, heading back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second to third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone. Next to hit, Brian Reynolds. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Just off the inside edge.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone at worst case scenario.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's one on a Mountcastle. It's a double play.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Back now at Oriole Park, and here is Ryan Mountcastle. Boyd back to work. Just missed. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. JT Shagwa, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying, and it's into the bleachers. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 5-2.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Ramon Urias will hit next. And that's in the dirt.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Bounce to the right side. York on to first. One away. Bottom of the sixth.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Colton Cowser.
So digging in, Colton Cowser. Pitch is in there. 0-1.
0-1.
Left-hand batter waits. That one not close. And it's 1-2. One run across in the frame so far here in the bottom of the sixth.
Whoa.
Just off the outside edge. 2-2. And now the lefty. Caught him looking for the K.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
2 outs, base is empty. So next to hit for Baltimore, Heston Kjerstad. That one's in there. 0-1. Sliced hard but foul. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. And Ed Drummond right on it. Says he held up. That's out to center field. Drifts towards it. Makes the grab. And that is that. Solo homer brings in one for Baltimore. It's 5-2. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Brian Baker.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
Now the batter now, Nick York.
The second baseman, Nick York.
And he deals. Ball one there. That's off the mark. Ball 2. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. The 2-1 is high. And he pumps it a strike.
3-ball, 2 strikes.
Payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Three-two now. Got it by him for the K.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
The catcher, Connor Wong.
Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. That's in there. That's strike one. The Red Sox trailing by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground right side. And it gets by him. Jordan Luplow. He enters the game as the injury replacement, taking over in right.
Jordan.
One gone, runner at first. Here's the center fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Swinging a foul straight back. Right-handed reliever. That's a little bit low. Yeah, that skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
The pitch. There's a strike. Back to work. 3-2 now. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Urias sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Danny Coulon gets the ball now.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Well, this is a play that you've got to make. The pitcher steps off as the runner leaves early. Make the throws, put the tag on the runner, and execute. I guess you tip your cap to the base runner on that one. Really good job of getting out of it.
Man on second, 2 down. Fought off foul. And a pitch. On a line, base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark and he scores. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now a chance for Jarren Duran. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, drifts towards it, hauls it in to end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 5-3. It's Major League Baseball on the We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. JT Shagwa.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Here's the second baseman, Connor Norby.
Orioles, the second baseman, Connor Norby.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
You know, these Orioles showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think it's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
Cedric Mullins.
So up next, Cedric Mullins. Certainly a factor in this one thanks to his 3-run blast back in the 5th.
Well, definitely one of the most impactful swings of the game. A big reason why they're working with the lead and looking to add to it right here, Boog.
And that one is lifted in the air. 2 down.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
2 outs, base is empty. And into the box for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That one is hammered right field. That's back there. And it's off the wall. Around first, heading for 2. Throw is high and over his head.
He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
So 2 down. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. 1 for 3. Got a good eye there. Runner at second, 2 down. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. So now 1-2.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
And that's outside. And the count is even, 2-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Meyer settles under it and makes the catch. And that is the inning. 1 left for the Orioles. And it remains 5-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Yennier Cano.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And the batter now, Marcelo Meyer.
The shortstop, Marcelo Meyer.
And here it comes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Cano, in his 4th year, he features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. On the ground out to short. Whips it to Mountcastle. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And next for the Red Sox, Masataka Yoshida. Hit on the ground to the right side. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tristan Casas.
2 outs, base is empty. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Tristan Casas. First pitch misses. High High fly ball out towards left field. A dive, and he can't haul it in. And that's a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So stepping in for Boston, Brian Reynolds. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A gigantic blast. His 24th home run of the season, and we have a tie ball game. It's 5-5. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Mark Leiter Jr.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now it's going to be Nick York. And that one is inside.
1-0.
The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is down low. Now 2-2. Stays alive. Line drive and foul ball. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. But this clutch home run gets us even again. All even at 5 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Dennis Santana.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Gunnar Henderson. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And a pitch. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And that one fouled off. With the go-ahead run at first, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. To the right side. There's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one off the mark. Ball one.
One ball, no strike.
Up the middle, York gets it to first, and that is the inning. It's the ninth, and we are tied. Back here in Baltimore, we go to the ninth, and now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. The pitch. That one ripped. That's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
No outs. Runner at first. And now, Wilyer Abreu. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Trying to move him over here. Now the throw to first on the run. On target. He got him. Nice play.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened. So you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Here's Trevor Story now.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
There's a strike. Right through there for a strike.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Next offering misses, and the count 1-2. Look out! And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. And now Jarren Duran, third baseman, playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. That's outside. 1-0.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
The pitch. And fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
That one the other way. Oh, great stop. Throws from the seat of his pants. Here's one.
What an acrobatic play right there. Knocks it down, throws from the seat of his pants, and just looks like he's playing in the backyard. He makes it look really easy.
And stepping in for Boston, Marcelo Meyer. The shortstop takes the ball.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. And the count 2-1. Leiter throws over. Durant back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Fought off foul. Runners on first and third, 2 away here at the top of the ninth. Next offering is downstairs. Masataka Yoshida waiting to bat for the Red Sox. The pitch. That's hard hit on the line. That one hops against the fence. Heading for the plate. In to score from first. It's 7-5 now.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Pitching change here. Mike Baumann.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
So runner at second, 2 down. Now here is Masataka Yoshida. That's a strike.
0-1.
Two outs and one in scoring position. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. And the 0-2. This one lifted in the air, left field. Hayes has it sized up, and he makes the catch. And that is that. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now 7-5. Back now, and on the mound, a closer, Andrew Nardi.
29 saves on the season, so he's looking for number 30 right here. He's been big for him in the back of that bullpen.
And now the DH, Colton Cowser.
The designated hitter, Colton Cowser.
As the lefty gets to work. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball there. The lefty fires. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Got a little anxious on that changeup right there, and tells you he's ready to hit a fastball. If he can let that thing get deeper as he recognizes it out of the hand, tell you what, he could be circling the bases.
And now the count is even. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment move, get back on track. His team needs him.
He's 2 outs away. Jordan Luplow, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
No ball. 1 strike.
Base is empty, one away. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball. And that's in for a strike. That missed inside. And that's ball 3. One down, base is empty. Bounced up the middle. Meyer tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Connor.
Orioles down to their final out. Connor Norby, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
The Orioles down to their final strike. Got him. And that is the ball game.
He's done it again, Boog. That's his 30th save of the year as he puts another game to bed. Sweet dreams, everyone.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Orioles, 5 runs, 8 hits. No errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours.